It's me, it's Greensp. This year, E3 is back virtually, bringing in speakers on a live stage and creating new moments and memories while still being COVID safe. One of the biggest presentations was Verizon's very first presentation at E3, and a lot of people wondered what the phone and internet giant had to say to gamers at one of the biggest events of the year. During the company's first E3 keynote, Verizon showed how 5G technology will impact the entire gaming ecosystem, including developers, esports teams, and fans, and showcased how a commitment to diversity is moving the game industry forward. Verizon also committed $1 million to increase female representation in gaming and STEM through the creation of Verizon Game Forward Scholarship for female students at historically black colleges and universities, and the creation of tech centers on the campuses to benefit the students, facilitated through nonprofit organization Community. After their keynote, I was able to speak with Chang, Director of Esports and Gaming at Verizon, to speak more about their $1 million commitment, as well as speak more about what 5G ultra-wideband means for console players, mobile players, and PC players going forward.
And the one thing that I know about Verizon is that we don't dabble, we go all in, and I think that's exactly what EA and Nikki and all of our partners were there to do today. It's like, how do we come in, make a big impact that is meaningful, both within the ecosystem, the industry, as well as the community. So that's the way that we're needing to come across. And a lot of the audience that we're looking at reaching was really around, sort of ecosystem, around the entire industry, and I think we were able to achieve that. So, I don't know if we can say we're coming back to E3 right off the bat, but I think 100% that we are just getting started in the space of gaming and esports, the technology that we're bringing, as well as, one of the sort of like the actualizations, if you will, of gaming is that you want to be untethered. You want to take your AAA game wherever you go, and a lot of that comes from cloud gaming, right? So ultimately speaking, you should be able to take your tablet, your phone, or any screen that you have, and with 5G, actually, not be tied to the couch or to the bed or anything like that anymore, but be able to play those same games, in the same way, wherever you're at. We do have a program called Ad Fellows, which is a marketing and advertising and media focused fellowship where you actually rotate through brands and agencies and actually get real hands-on experience. So we do have existing programs like that will go beyond just STEM, and that's something that we're looking at. We're definitely continuing that program, but it'd be really cool to have a gaming element to that as well. I think having a safe and inclusive place for people to play, to communicate, to have community is crucially important, right? And it has to really be, safe and inclusive for, all people, regardless of, whatever classification, right? And I think that a big part of it is really, being able to promote positive interaction.
So there you have it. In my opinion, Verizon did an excellent job at this year's E3, and I look forward to seeing if they return in the later years. For more information on E3 as well as Verizon's keynote, please make sure that you go over to RealOnesGaming.com and check out all of our E3 coverage. And until next time, guys, toodaloo, buckaroos.